Hi there. Today we're with one of Bradford's Green Street pioneers, the Old Wooden Box, and we're looking at how showing up on social media can really drive engagement. This is the Old Wooden Box. They feature lots of handcrafted items, gifts, and some unusual wonderments, as they say on their website. And one of their biggest focuses is on sustainability. So what we absolutely love is this post here. So it was done with Green Street, the collaboration, to be as green and sustainable as possible as a business. And what they've done is Green Street have created this, they've branded it up, and then they have posted it with Regram. They've reposted it and added in a lot of personality here into the actual post, which is key on social media. So what are the great things about it? She shows up. She shows the human side of her business. She lets you know that the photo is terribly unflattering, which I'm sure it isn't. She looks lovely, but for her, she feels it's unflattering. She doesn't enjoy getting her photo taken. And I think most people can really identify with that. I think most people can kind of look at that and go, wow, I felt the same at some point. So it humanizes her business and really kind of gives you, I guess, that feel that you know her, you know. She also understands that she's really showing off her business in the background of this. It's a fantastic picture. So it shows all the different products that she stocks. It shows her business in like the best light. So it is such a good image. And so she gets that even though she might not have felt comfortable, it's a great one to show. And then finally, by ensuring that her content explains that she wants to be green and sustainable and that she's got some really good projects that are coming up, so keeping an eye out, it makes you want to come back for more. So I guess showing up on social media is, as a business owner, is the key to winning the hearts and minds of local customers, and especially if it's something that's actually close to your heart and you've got a bit of a cause around it. Now, if I was the Old Wooden Box, what I would want to do is I would want to keep on top of what Green Street was doing and support the other businesses that they're supporting. And there's a few ways of doing this with Maybe, but one of the best ways, one of the easiest ways to keep an eye out is actually on your dashboard. So you can actually change who you're listening to. So you would come up here and it would be your best post, for example, and then you can change yours and you can type in Green Street. And if that doesn't come up, then you can search for a business as part of your group. If you look for the Green Street Pioneers, you would add them in here, compare yourself to the Green Street Pioneers, and then the content would start coming up. So it might be, this is their best post. It would be introducing another Green Street Pioneer. That's great. You can like it, you can share it. You can see if they're doing any ads. And it just means that you can start to also get a bit of a feel for how other people are, if they're part of the Green Street Pioneers, then they're also looking at the sustainability and green credentials, if you like, of their business. So you would want to look at what they're doing, and then you can start to monitor their social stats. You can see if they're using any good hashtags that you're not using maybe yet. It's just such a good way of kind of keeping in touch. And you can also look at who's got influence in their conversation. So, should you be getting more involved with some of these conversations as well? Now, if you've got any questions whatsoever, click on the little blue button. We love to help.